In today's video, I'm going to teach you how Microsoft Teams stores your files with Sharepoint and what that means for you. At the core, Microsoft Teams doesn't store your files by itself. Instead, it uses Sharepoint as the engine behind the scenes. Every time you create a new team, Microsoft automatically creates a corresponding Sharepoint site and links it to that team. Think of the team as your collaboration hub and the Sharepoint site as the structured library where all the files live. Inside that team, each standard channel you create maps to a folder within the Sharepoint site's documents library. When you open a channel in Teams and click the Files tab at the top, you're not looking at a separate space. You're seeing a direct view of that exact Sharepoint folder. That's why the experience feels seamless. This connection works both ways. If you upload a file directly in the Files tab in Teams, it's stored in the matching Sharepoint folder. If you go to Sharepoint and upload or organize files there, those changes immediately reflect back in Teams. So whether you prefer the simple view in Teams or the advanced tools in Sharepoint, you're always working with the same files. Managing files can happen in either place. In Teams, you can quickly upload, share, and co-author documents. In Sharepoint, you get extra capabilities like version history to roll back changes, workflows to automate processes, and more granular permissions if you need finer control. A helpful tip: from the Files tab in any channel, use the Open in Sharepoint option to jump straight to the site when you need those advanced features. Because files live in Sharepoint, they inherit the team's access, which means everyone in the team can see and edit the files in that team's channels. That's what enables smooth collaboration and real-time editing. If you ever need to tighten access for a specific folder or document, you can adjust permissions in Sharepoint to fit your scenario. Accessibility is simple. Use the Files tab to get to what you need quickly. When you want a full library view or tools like version history and metadata, click Open in Sharepoint. Consider bookmarking the Sharepoint site in your browser for fast access outside Teams. One last note: files shared in one-on-one or group chats don't go to the team's Sharepoint site. Those are stored in your OneDrive for Business and are automatically shared with the chat participants. Files in team channels, however, are stored in the team's Sharepoint site and are available to all team members.